Hi collective, this is miraclexistetarot channel, and there is one person who will come into your life, and I have a message for you. It's mainly divine feminine this message is for, but it can be for divine masculine also. So it's possible one of your ex wants to come back, but the majority I'm talking to will be divine feminine, okay? So I will talk about divine feminine, but divine masculine, if this is your story, you feel that your intuition leads to you, that this is your message, then please be free to take it on you, the divine feminine part, okay? I presume everyone who come to my channel are spiritual. So when you are spiritual, you can listen to your intuition, that little inner voice, okay? Sorry guys, I need to clean this because the energies, okay? Just a second. Right. So some of you has a twin flame who is narcissistic. You need to understand with a narcissistic person, you just simply can't reunite. Even with a narcissistic person, you can't be in reunion. It's impossible, okay? Especially when you are spiritual. They will destroy you. They will block your third eye. And everything what you build up will be ruined down to zero, okay? It is really important that you understand that with a narcissistic twin flame, I don't care how much they're coming towards you, that they changed, and they love you, you can't reunite because they didn't do any work on themselves, even if they say they did. For a narcissistic person who really has this psychological disorder, it's really difficult to change from it, okay? It's almost impossible. You can't save a narcissistic person. You can't heal a narcissistic person. It's impossible, okay? You need to understand what does a narcissistic ex does, okay? Or how they operate. When you try to communicate with them that the relationship is one-sided and you want this balance out because suddenly the love bombing period finished and he's treating you like an object. Actually, it's happened with my ex-boyfriend. What they do is they get upset, okay? So what they do is they say, I won't get into your drama. I won't get into your drama. That is not drama. When there is a problem and you try to discuss it, that is not a drama. It's not a drama when you say, excuse me, you're energy harvesting me, and I do not tolerate energy harvesting. So what you get out of my life, or you try to explain what's happening. Oh, it's in your head, you are crazy, blah, 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 blah. Okay? Fine. If you think like that about me, you're insulting me, you are incapable to communicate normally, then we finished. So you break up with a narcissist, but they usually make it look like it's them who broke up, okay? And they leave, okay? What you will receive on social media, that they went into other relationship, they will show they are extremely happy. They might even put up pictures kissing a woman, or you know, that they moved on, okay? This is a horrible shit, because what they do is they want to make you jealous, but at the same time they're playing with other women's emotions like they did with you. So they're using other women to make you jealous, but those women think that this guy is serious about them. They're playing the same game with other women. Do you understand? So they fucking around with other women, and what they want is that you stay at home, you cry, you You will be, your heart chakra will be blocked, and you can move on from them. Do you understand? That's what they ideally want. But when they realize, for example, that you healed yourself, you are with someone else, or you're happy, you're moving on, you have your business, you are self-employed, or you have a company, or you got a new job, they don't tell anybody that they're stalking your house. They're going around your house with their car. Sometimes even they use other cars so you don't notice them. They stalking your social media. They might even hack your phone or your internet to know what's going on in your life. But they won't tell that person. And if they realize that you moved on, they will suddenly call you. They will suddenly pop up. They will suddenly bump into you on the street. And they will start the game again. A pervert narcissistic will play the in and out, in and out, in and out. And oh, you see, I always come back because I think we will finish getting married. Everybody says to me we will finish getting married because even if we get separated, we always get back and we are for each other. Blah 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 shit. It's a narcissistic fucking manipulation. What they do, they don't want you to move on. They don't want you to give your energy someone else. They don't want you to find someone else. They are extremely manipulative. That you need to understand these type of men use this psychological manipulation on women's emotion to trap them. So anytime they can go back to that woman and use them. And when they use them, you don't have more resources, you don't have more life force or energy because they sucked it away. Or you start questioning that, excuse me, we have problem, we need to discuss, they disappear again. Do you understand? Shits like that, you should never ever let back in your life and put a stop of this game. That is a different question. When you were married and you have children, okay? That is fucking difficult, and I don't know what is the best solution for that. I'm telling you. I have an ex. I will start in a minute, okay? I have an ex. The judge just told us that we have to learn to co-parent, okay? We need to decide about the education of one of my son, and the social workers called me that my ex-husband called them that he does not have my phone number and he wants me to call him, okay? So I said the social worker, but I don't believe that. He must know my phone number. He must know my email address. He knows where I live. He can contact me. And the social worker said that, oh, but it won't be good because the judge wants you to cooperate and blah, blah, blah shit. So I called him. Of course, he didn't rap on the phone. Called him second time, third time. And third time I left a message. I said, listen, I called you three times. You don't pick up the phone. My phone, you know for my phone number. So I leave on a message. Also, so I give third time the phone number. I sent him email with my phone number. And since that, he didn't call me. And guess what? One of my friends is coming around and telling me, oh, Ada, your husband, ex-husband, going around showing her his phone to people, that you called him 3 times, that you want him back, and you bullying him. So you understand that he wants to gain back the control over you. He wants to rebuild the lies about you, what he was spreading to the people. And he creates situations like that he turns out of context to make people believe that it's you who is the narcissist, that is you who is the problem, and they can't get out of this. And narcissistic people will live always in the past. They can't move on. They can't release you. They just can't do it because they think they lost. For them, everything is losing or winning, and they can't lose. They have to win. You understand? So they do everything, absolutely everything, to keep you, because you are the energy source, humiliate you, keep you as an object, that you find your place. Your place is to be an object, not a human being. So they don't give you ever any respect, any love, anything. You need to learn your place to serve them and being an object. And if you don't, they have to destroy you. You can't win with a narcissistic, because they are the winner. So you need to really be careful, and please do not make kids with a narcissistic person, because it's fucking difficult when you decide you get separated. They don't want to move on. You understand? They give a shit of the stake of the kids. They give a shit about co-parenting. Only things they use co-parenting is manipulating you, making you look bad. If there is a decision to make, they will oppose you deliberately. Only co-parenting you can do with a narcissist like that, where you can avoid any contact, only written, so in email, so everything is written down, or text, so you can prove everything what you said and they said. Because I'm telling you, they manipulate everything, absolutely everything about you. So what is the message to Divine Feminine? If your twin flame is a narcissistic like that, this lifetime is not the lifetime to reunite with your twin flame. I'm sorry. The World and Ace of Swords. There was a toxic cycle in your life, and the truth about this toxic cycle is out, okay? Any person you had this toxic cycle with is really upset about this, because this person, let's say he did everything to hide it and keep it secret what really has happened. Narcissistic people makes victim look like the abuser, look like the narcissistic. They will create a new reality, and they will manipulate everybody into this new reality. It doesn't matter what are the proofs. I'm telling you, if this person has money, knows people in justice system, knows people all around law enforcement and things like that, I guarantee you, in no time, you are the victim. By no time, you will be the abuser, you will be the narcissistic, and they will isolate you, and they will work on to destroy you financially, emotionally, and mentally. And after, they will accuse you, you are crazy, so they want to lock you up somewhere. If they can't gain control over you, this is the typical steps a narcissistic takes. And when you locked up, they take control over all your finances. That's what they do. It's really important, because a narcissistic will put an emotional pressure on you, so you develop trauma, so you become crazy, so they can prove you are crazy. It's really important. I emphasize, if you had a narcissistic partner, when you get separated, the most important things you have to do is heal yourself, heal your trauma, heal your heart chakra, understand what has happened, how did you get tied to this person, what this person really did to you, and how this person operates, and cut cords and stop the codependency in your life, because narcissistic people will develop in their victim codependency. This is really important that you do all these steps before you start thinking about other relationship, before you start thinking about anything else. This is the most important things. In my opinion, somebody comes out of narcissistic, abusive, especially when there was a physical or sexual abuse relationship, you have to take time out, even work, if you can. Because it's really demanding the healing, it's really deep, and it's really difficult. It's not an easy thing to do. I'm telling you. And there are some people who even entire life can't heal from a narcissistic abuse. This is really, really difficult. My ex abused me being narcissistic, and that I manipulate everybody because I studied psychology. Very funny. Knight of Wands. Just what I don't understand, if I manipulate everybody, why everybody was against me during the Dark Night of Swords? Because nobody had me. I got out of my shit alone. So if I'm a fucking narcissistic, why I couldn't manipulate those people neither, huh? Unbelievable. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I'm just saying that you have to really be careful with these narcissistic people. Only thing you need to do is healing and move on. A person like that you can't let back into your life. When you were a victim of a narcissistic person and you learn the red flags, you learn your lesson, you will smell narcissistic people kilometers away, okay? You might even need to learn different narcissistic types because they operate differently, okay? We have here the Two of Pentacles and a Five of Wands. Interesting. Interesting energy. Okay. Right, this is your twin flame. I think you have a narcissistic twin flame. Excuse me, I need to drink time to time. Your twin flame is a middle of shitty karma, probably for what he has done to you or other woman. And there is other person who he fucked up, betrayed him, and he's in the middle of shit practically because of that. He gets back his energy. Eight of Swords came out reversed. Okay. Nine of Cups. Queen of Wands. You come out here, Divine Feminine, as a Queen of Wands. You might be a fire sign, but not necessary. You can be any sign, and you embody this energy, this warrior energy. Because all the shit that you had been through, well, you came out of this job, this narcissistic twin flame, prepared for you, and you fall in it. And now you having your wish fulfillment coming in, your blessings, you become an experienced warrior. And that's what what happened with victims. If you give up your victim mentality, you become a survivor. And after, when you are a survivor, after a while, you will become a warrior. Okay, so this is what's happened here exactly. You are healed, you worked on your future, your new beginning, you're moving forwards, and it's really good. Excuse me, I have a hiccup. You're moving forwards from this narcissistic twin flame. Yeah. Yeah, they left you on a cold and you're moving forwards. And guess what? We have a 10 cups. There is somebody who's coming, you know, you already have this person in your life. And you gain back total control over your life. That is excellent. And it makes your twin flame panic because they don't have control anymore over you. But a narcissist won't see that. Oh, I don't have control over her. No, she does not love me anymore. She does not find me attractive anymore. She used me. She took advantage of me. Oh, this is a narcissistic woman. Because you dare to gain back the control over your life, you are the narcissistic. This is typical narcissistic behavior. I'm telling you. We have here the star. Some of you are achieving success in your life. You are happy, you are successful, and fulfilling your destiny, stepping into your destiny. And that is the most painful thing for a narcissistic person, in your case, for your twin flame. Your twin flame, I get the energy, he feels like all the success you have, it's him who should have. Because he thinks it's his soul who was divided. So you got some of his soul and you're just like a side something. How shall I put this? You know, when in a factory you create something with the machine, and the leftover material, you just threw it in a bin. So your twin flame think about this leftover material. So he think that he is the soul and you're just something left over from his soul. And if you are successful, you stole it from him. It's him who should have it, not you. This is a highly narcissistic person. And we're talking about here success you worked really hard for. For example, you have a YouTube channel. I'm telling you, YouTube channel won't start working straight away. You need to put lots of work. You would have to create content. And when you create content, it's a work. If you have YouTube channel, you know what I'm talking about. And most people can't keep it up. Especially when you do, for example, tarot reading. Tarot reading, you have to post every day. Or very often, if not, the channel will stop growing and you won't have any results. So you put lots of work in it, and sometimes you need 1 year, sometimes 2 years for a tarot channel to start bringing profit, or start working, or start have followers. But until that 1 year, you put so much energy, you work on it, and you receive nothing. And that this shitty twin flame can't see that or give a shit about it. Do you understand? They don't see it. If it's him who should do it, well, he would be upset, and you know, he would be the superhero, the universe. But he can't see that you're capable to do such a sacrifice. For him, everything comes easy for you. Well, tarot reading channel was just an example. I don't know why is it turned around. I don't like when the cards are turned around. Sorry guys, I need to check because it will mess up with these energies. No, I can feel your twin flame is highly narcissistic, my God. He's mentally sick, thinking like that. My God, this is really bad. And there is a third party, honey. Your twin flame has other women in his life, okay? And he's doing fucking magic on you, so you would be in love with him and come to him. Oh, what an asshole. Oh, God. This is not love. He thinks it's love. This is nothing man about this shit. A real man knows if he wants a woman, he goes there, he ask her out, and he starts a relationship. This one is not like that, huh? He does dark magic or black magic or whatever magic, sex magic or love spells or whatever. So you come to him. Can you see the narcissistic behavior, narcissistic mentality? You are the woman, but him, as a man, does not want to approach you. It's you have to come to majesty. Fuck you. Don't dare to approach this guy. The hermit. You are protected from this magic. It does not reach you. Actually, it's going back straight away to him. So he feels more and more in love with you and lustful for you. And it's driving him mad, totally mad. So he's imagining it's you who's doing magic on him. And when he knows really well it's him. This is a mentally sick person. You need to be careful with this person. I'm convinced with this twin flame, you can't reunite this lifetime. The level he has, his mental damage because of this narcissistic disorder is so deep. He needs a lifetime healing from this. Do you understand? He won't be able to a normal man. And you will suffer on his side. Yeah, your twin flame is blocked. Spirit blocked your twin flame. The spirit guides are blocking your twin flame. And he noticed this, so he's doing more magic, more esoteric manipulation. He's really pissed off, honestly. Does not like that you have a chance to have a new beginning. He feels like he can't have a new beginning. You need to understand anyone can manifest a new beginning in their life. Nobody is blocked from new beginning. You manifest it. And I think you did lots of work to manifest this new beginning. Yeah, he's building up his bad karma. Huh? He does not realize he's pushing these manipulations emotionally. He's gossiping behind your back. Maybe he's even trying to do some legal shit. I hope not. But these esoteric spiritual manipulations, or he's building up his bad karma. The problem, he will carry this for the next lifetime that he has to clear up one day. Ace of Cups. Eight of Cups. The universe saw us and God back you up because you walked away from this twin flame. Walked away from this toxic influence, this toxic cycle. And that is the only thing this twin flame can provide you or offer you, a toxic cycle. And he's doomed because he can't stop thinking about you while his love spell backfiring. Right, sorry guys, I had to fix the battery. So he feels like you are the one and he can't love anyone else now. These are usually narcissistic acts when you've been through the shit, when they put you through financial difficulties. They were going out with prostitutes, fucking left and right, and having fun, taking drugs, drinking alcohols, partying like a fool, like total crazy person. And they were enjoying themselves. They even laughed on you. You understand? When you went through really difficult shit, when you couldn't eat for weeks or days, he gave a shit. He was not there for you. And when he's going through the same shit, now suddenly he's in love with you. When you're doing fine, or you might have somebody else who's respecting you, who's enjoying your energy and giving you what you deserve to have. Yeah, they're going for a tower moment. So they have to whip up a nice evil plan to come back. This is not fair that they're suffering and you're happy. That's what they think. It's not fair. You never thought about this. When you were suffering, you gave your suffering to Source and God and universe, and you try to manifest a breakthrough. Can you see how much his mentality is sick? You were manifesting a breakthrough, a new beginning for you when you've been through suffering. He is whipping up a nice evil plan how to ruin you, because it's not fair that he suffers and you don't. Can you see the difference between the two mentality? He will bring in an offer for you. I'm telling you. If this twin flame coming back, giving you a business opportunity or a job offer, don't take it, because it's a fuck up. It's a fuck up. It's to destroy you, to pull you down. Shit. 6 of Wands. You need to protect yourself. Excuse me. I have a hiccup. I drink. You have to protect yourself from your twin flame, because they're coming back, honey, to burden you. They don't want to carry their burden. They want to give it to you. He is the main soul. You're just a side something, you know? And they desire you. They lust for you. Now, because they are going for a tower moment, there is no woman who wants to be with them. So they don't have love choices. So they can see you flourishing, probably glowing up. And now they desire you. Probably love spells are backfiring also. What else, Spirit? Oh, shit. Your twin flame must be a air sign. And guess what? He is a power couple with another person. And this is a soulmate for them. Maybe a karmic soulmate. This couple, your twin flame, and one of his prostitutes, they are been together for a long time. They plotting something against you. To make you fail. Something to take away from you, honey. They can't stand your abundance. They can't stand your happiness. Oh, yes. They can't stand your stability. They want to take all that away from you. Do not let your twin flame back. I'm telling you. Do not let your twin flame now in your life. You are an Empress energy. You embody this Empress energy. You are much more powerful than they are together. And they do not like that, because they are narcissistic. They want to be in power. They do not tolerate that you have any kind of power. The bitches. 7 of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles, when you will enjoy the fruit of your work. You worked for this. You deserve it. And I think, no, they deserve the fruit of your work. It's them who deserve it. You see how narcissistic they are? And if you don't give them the fruit of your work, they want to unalive you. Typical narcissistic shit. Spirit will balance this out. Spirit will balance. Spirit is really fucking fed up with these people. Really, really fucking fed up with these people. The moon. Spirit will bring up on a surface all of their secrets. They already destroyed evidence. All the shit what they did. All the crime they committed. Spirit will bring up in spite of that. Because many of the evidences has videos, photos, and proofs that they existed. And they don't know that. Spirit will fuck them up, don't worry. Or soon they will receive a message that they lost almost everything financially. Oh, don't worry, they will blame you for that. Like a good narcissist. Okay, justice will be established. And victory is yours, Divine Feminine, not theirs. They can't stand that. They can't stand that. You are healed. And you became a high priestess. You are very intuitive. They can't fuck you up. They know who they... You know who they are. And you know exactly what's happened. And you have many options. You don't need this twin flame. I'm telling you, you don't need this twin flame in love. You don't need this twin flame in business, in anything. You are fine without your twin flame. And actually much better than with him. We have a King of Cups here. Seven of Wands. What is this? You have another narcissist who's attacking you. King of Cups, a water sign, because they are heartbroken. Another narcissist you rejected. You didn't let them to take advantage of you. So they are hunting you down. Probably these people will join forces. That's the energy I can feel. That's what narcissistic people do. Oh boy. King of Wands. Yeah, this King of Cups is pissed off because you moved away from them. And there is such a thing never ever happened to them. And you are not lost. They wanted you to be lost, not them. And they highly, highly upset about this. They wanted you to lose, not them. And you're becoming abundant as an Empress and a Queen of Coins. They do not tolerate that. How dare you? Keep on being an Empress, keep on being an abundant person, but do not let these narcissistic people back into your life. Now you learn your lesson, you know who you are. Shall I close this reading? Yeah, what these people want to come in or send somebody in to blind you so they can feed you up again with lies and destroy you. Because there is no way that you escape from them. Knight of Cups, manipulations, yeah. They will try to set up around them with them or with someone else. They train to destroy you, yeah. a king of coins, probably a very, very rich person who will come in, who is a narcissistic, and who wants to take joy in destroying you. And these people knows this king of coins will send him in. Oh boy. And there's a community who wants the same thing. Unbelievable, this shit. Well, I'm telling you, Divine Feminine, don't give in to this. You don't need it. Your Divine Masculine comes, or you have already. Your stability is established. Just move on. Give a shit about these people. And be really, really intuitive, whoever comes towards you, okay? Thank you for watching. Press the thumb up and subscribe to my channel if you can. Take care. Bye-bye.